Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Steven's Week. This week I'm going to talk about Singles Day versus Prime Day in China, and I'm going to talk about a fantastic experiment that happened with the Apple Watch this week, and of course, much more. Stay tuned, enjoy this new episode. An interesting study came out by medical device producer Zimmer Biomet. They used an Apple Watch to follow up patients that just had knee surgery. And they measured data points like the number of steps you take combined with your heart rhythm. They share that with doctors and they follow up based on that data to see if your improvement process is going into the right direction. And what they've done in this study, they compared the data of people that used the Apple Watch program versus people that had a traditional physical program after surgery, and they've seen that the results are almost the same. So based on this study, it becomes clear that our devices that we use will be used more and more to follow up our medical behavior, and that the combination of the data and the knowledge of the doctor will probably increase the opportunities to make sure that people get better faster, but it will also increase the efficiency for doctors and patients, as less visits to the hospital will be needed thanks to this new approach. It's becoming more and more clear that the Chinese government is looking into the growth of their big technology companies. Like they stopped last minute the IPO of Ant Financial Services, which was supposed to be the largest IPO in human history. They stopped that. But they're also looking at Alibaba and Tencent because they feel that these companies are becoming too powerful, that they have influence in every part of society, and that they are maybe suppressing other companies, and that those other companies don't have the growth potential because of these huge giants. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Chinese government will stop the power and the growth of these organizations and how the market will react to that. On November 11th this week, it was Singles Day, the online shopping day in China organized by Alibaba. And it was crazy this year. They sold for about 65 billion euros in 24 hours. And the crazy thing is they sold for 48 billion in the first 30 minutes. So people were really waiting, and then they attacked the moment that the discounts appeared on their screen. Last year they sold for 35 billion, so almost twice as much this year. So growth in e-commerce and in general is really impressive there. If you compare it with Amazon's Prime Day, the shopping day of Amazon, Amazon sold for about 9 billion euros. So the difference between the shopping day of Amazon versus the shopping day of Alibaba is just immense. It's just crazy to see. Belgian retailer JBC is doing a fantastic campaign this year. In Belgium and the Netherlands, we have this tradition that beginning of December, Sinterklaas will come to the children and they get a message from the holy man, and then they get a present. But this year, unfortunately, the children cannot see Sinterklaas because of COVID. And JBC, a fashion retailer here in Belgium, they have a fantastic alternative. You can now visit Sinterklaas digitally, and he can make a personalized video for you. And they already had 10,000s of children that were really, really happy with their personalized video. And you can even see some behind the scenes stuff of Sinterklaas. So I thought this was a very warm campaign. It's very nice to see how retailers today are very creative and trying to add value to the life of their customers. Congratulations, UBC, with this fantastic campaign. So guys, this was my weekly video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video if you did. Enjoy your weekend and see you again next week. Bye-bye.